Hi, this is Esther Kane with SeniorSafetyAdvice.com. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a little video on the benefits of the Google Nest Smart Thermostat. Actually, I am going to talk about this thermostat because I just got it installed, but a lot of these benefits apply to almost all smart thermostats. And if you're not sure what a smart thermostat is, basically it's these new fancy schmancy thermostats that come with an app that you can control with your phone, your computer, your laptop, and you can even control with your smart home devices like Google Home or Alexa. So from now on, throughout this video, I'm going to refer to Alexa as Allie. That is my nickname for her when I don't want to trigger her on. So I don't want to trigger yours at home either, so we will refer to her as Allie. So you can connect this to Allie or your Google Home and control it with your voice, which is pretty awesome. Don't have to get up off your sofa to turn the channel on the TV or change your remote. All right, so before we get into the benefits of these smart thermostats, feel free, click the like button, subscribe. We appreciate each and every single one of our subscribers so you can get notified of our new YouTube videos and all that fun stuff. All right, so let's get into it. There's about 6 benefits that I can identify of smart thermostats that I think would benefit homes with older adults. The very first one is that they can obviously save you money. This particular one, the Google Nest, has a feature called the time of day, and this is one where you can set it up so that it turns on and off certain times of the day. So if you work out of the home from 8 to 6, then you can set it so that in that time frame it will, the temperature won't be quite as cool or during the summer or quite as hot during the winter. But of course then by the time you do get home, it'll already have turned on so that when you walk into your home, you're nice and comfortable and it's the temperature that you want it to be. The other feature that this particular one has, and I think all of them do too, is a motion sensor. So what the motion sensor does is it will identify, it will actually turn on, the light will turn on when you walk by it, when it senses that you're in the room, and then it will go ahead and go up or down depending on what the temperature is in the room and whatever you've set it to. If you're not in the room, then it will start saving, it won't turn on as often. The benefit for the Google Nest is that it begins remembering that. So if Monday through Friday you're out of the home during certain hours, it will begin remembering that, and then it will automatically set that as its default, and it will act that way. Of course, you can override it manually. It's, from what I understand, it's very easy to just set things. It has a lot of different modes, different things that it can do. Like I said, I haven't yet learned how to use it because I literally just got it installed, but I'm going to link to a bunch of YouTube videos that I myself will be watching to see how to use this great little gadget. I love gadgets. All right, so it can save you money like a lot of thermostats can, but this one has a lot of other extra features. The Nest Thermostat, of course, can make your home comfortable because it can regulate when you need it. The thing that I like the most about it is this feature that I have on here. It's called the Heat Cool. And basically you set it up so that it already has the temperatures in there. So in the winter, if it gets below 68 degrees, the thermostat will automatically turn on the heat. I don't have to come over here and manually do it to here and back upstairs. In the summer, if the temperature gets above 74, it will automatically turn on the AC. Now, that's not such a big thing, a big deal during the depth of summer and the depth of winter because those are long periods. But in the spring and the summer, when the days are, some days are hot, some days are cool, and one day you're wearing a sweater, the next day you're wearing a sleeveless shirt, the temperatures alter. So this thermostat will automatically change the temperature or change the service from heat to cold depending on what the temperature is. So then you're always comfortable. So I love that. My mom-in-law, who is 100 years old, just recently got a new thermostat, not a smart one, a manual one, but she can't figure out how to use it. She was so used to the old one. So the other day when I spoke with her, she was huddled up in bed because under covers because the AC was on and she couldn't figure out how to turn it off. So I talked her to finally call a neighbor and have them come in and do that for her, versus her just laying in bed all day. But anyway, so this setting up this mode, then I don't have to worry about it. It just automatically does it. Now, that Nest Thermostat, the reason like I said, I got this one versus the ecobee was because everyone that I spoke to told me that it was much easier to use than the ecobee, much easier to see. The screen is easier, so let's see when I start learning how to use it. It also comes with a warranty, like a lot of them do. This particular one that I have has a 3-year warranty. It's the Google Nest Learning. I believe that's what it's called. And but they range anywhere from 1 to 3 years depending on the type of Nest device that you purchase. There are several of them from what I understand. This is the only one that the company that installed the ACs for me, had on hand. So the Nest Thermostat obviously can be controlled remotely with your phone, with, like I said, your Google Home or Ally, and it can also be controlled by someone else. So if you're someone that just is not very tech savvy or even tech phobic and just doesn't want to mess with it at all, but your son or your daughter, whomever, can put the app on their phone, they can control it for you. So you can call them, you can say, can you do this, can you do that? And they can definitely do that for you. Obviously, they can also set it up so that you don't have to constantly call them. But that, I think, is a great feature, especially if, the family caregiver can't get to you every single day or throughout the entire day. So I can't wait to see how it works. I can't wait to see all the different modes that it has. And, obviously it shows me the weather. It shows me a lot of different things, just like any app on your phone would, or your smartwatch, or your Google Home, or your Amazon Echo Show. All of those things are so multifunctional, and the smart thermostats are definitely that as well. So I'm going to have a link below to this product so you can take a look at the reviews and the specifics of it. You certainly would have your handyman or HVAC company come to install it. You can see it's very clean, neat, and easy. And I hope that it's easy to use. Again, I'll have links below to videos. There's a plethora of videos online that I saw on how to use this. I'll see if I can find the best ones. And I hope that if you do get one, you enjoy it. It is obviously a little pricier than the standard thermostats, but I think that if you wanted to have someone else have control over it, or be able to use your voice to control it, or your phone or computer or laptop, then it's definitely worth it in the long run. All right, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.